Georgia, established as a debtor colony in 1733, is a state of paradoxes, featuring the world's largest aquarium, a city in a forest, and the nation's highest peanut production despite its Peach State nickname. It hosts the largest swamp in North America, Okefenokee, the first U.S. gold rush, and the world's busiest airport. When you think of facts about Georgia State, the state capital, Atlanta, will most likely first come to mind. Or you might be able to list some shows or movies that take place or have been filmed in Georgia, like Stranger Things, Ozarks, and others. There's so much more to learn about Georgia, however. From fun trivia that will impress you to history that will help you understand the USA a little bit more. There are tons of interesting and fun facts about Georgia worth knowing. Whether you're a Georgia native or you've never been to the state before, there's probably at least one fact on this list you don't know. So, sit back and enjoy this video while we go ahead in covering 50 Georgia state facts you should know. This video explores some of the most surprising facts about the state of Georgia. Let's start with the Georgia fun facts. Georgia is the largest state east of the Mississippi River. The Fort King George State Historic Site is the oldest British fort in Georgia. Georgia first entered the Union in 1788. Stone Mountain is the most exposed granite mountain. Georgia's southeast touches the Atlantic Ocean. Jimmy Carter was a Georgia senator and governor. Indian Springs is Georgia's oldest state park. The Cherokee written alphabet was published in Georgia. Martin Luther King Jr. was born in Atlanta. Georgia has the most varied soil in the U.S. It gets more interesting as we discover more facts about Georgia. Amicalola Falls is the tallest waterfall in Georgia. The Martin Luther King Jr. National Historical Park covers 35 acres. Georgia was the civil rights movement headquarters. Many Civil War battles were fought in Georgia. There are 3 Native American tribes in Georgia. Sandy Springs is the Fortune 500 capital of the U.S. The Georgia Aquarium is one of the world's largest. Coca-Cola was invented in Georgia. The 1996 Olympics were held in Atlanta. Atlanta is the state's 5th capital. These are some weird facts about Georgia. Georgia is the USA's largest peanut producer. The first gold rush happened in Georgia. Atlanta wasn't always called Atlanta. 383 species of birds live in Georgia. Georgia had the first college in the world that accepted women. Georgia is divided into 159 counties. The Blue Ridge Mountains are the state's highest mountain range. The Okefenokee Swamp is the largest blackwater swamp in the USA. Georgia has had 3 simultaneous governors. Georgia was the first state to lower the voting age to 18. Here it gets more interesting as we look into some historical facts about Georgia. Georgia was the last of the original 13 colonies. Oakland Cemetery is the oldest cemetery in Atlanta. The Georgia Gold Belt has some of the most abundant gold deposits. Georgia was founded by James Oglethorpe. The yellow fever epidemic caused nearly 1/5 of Savannah's residents to flee. Here we see some funny facts about Georgia. Sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite started in Georgia. Most of Georgia's lakes are artificial. Georgia was initially a penal colony. Cordial is the watermelon capital of the world. The largemouth bass is the Georgia state fish. Let's look at creepy facts about Georgia. The old pink house might be haunted. Moon River Brewing Company is a haunted bar in Savannah. The Sorrel Weed House has been featured on TV. The Marshall House was used as a Civil War hospital. Old Candler Hospital was the first hospital in Savannah. Before we round of Did You Know? Georgia's state flower is the Cherokee rose. Georgia is named the Empire State of the South. Georgia is also known as the Peach State. It is named after King George II. Georgia was the first Southern state to ratify the Constitution. And there you have it, just a glimpse into the incredible story of Georgia, a state where history, culture, nature, and surprises come together in the most fascinating ways. From towering mountains and mysterious swamps to groundbreaking moments in American history, Georgia is far more than just the Peach State. It's a land of endless stories waiting to be uncovered. But guess what? We've only scratched the surface. Here are still many more fun facts, hidden gems, and powerful historical moments about Georgia that we haven't revealed yet. And they're even more surprising than you might imagine. So if you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because in our next video, we'll dive even deeper into Georgia's secrets, uncovering more mind-blowing facts and historical stories that will change the way you see this remarkable state. Stay tuned, because the most exciting facts about Georgia are still coming.